I heard them things cost 40 for the Burmese looking in DR, and I spend at least $2 in my marijuana for some non-guaranteed boys. Nah, all the bros who got one of these, checking right now. We going up. Everybody just pull up with $3. That's it. We going.
What's good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shane Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Jump. The big bro Solo TV84 sent me this video and wanted me to weigh in on it. And of course, it's the video that you saw before the video played here. And you see there was this young brother that was talking about how beautiful the Dominican chicks were. I guess some of them resemble Bernice Burgos, the famous model. And, you know, he was saying that basically for what he might pay in the States, like $200 to go out for a dinner, and, you know, he might not be able to see how his night's going to end. You know, he needs to just go to Dominican Republic and pay $40. And what he was telling the guys was, listen, you got your passport, you can just take $300 out there and go out there and screw these Dominican chicks. That's what he's pretty much saying. Now, I'm in the, you know, some of these, you know, travel communities. You know, there's Black Men's Travels. You know, a lot of brothers are going to, you know, Dominican Republic. You got brothers going to Colombia. You got brothers that's going to Brazil. And I would say that while I think, and I've been to Brazil, never been to DR, Colombia, while I believe that women that are from a foreign nation, they tend to have a little bit more, I would say, in general, more respect for men in general. And this is what I say. I don't think that anybody respects tricks. Okay, I just don't. And I'm a guy who jokes about tricking, just, you know, just to be playing around. But I just don't really think so, right? I think that what happens is that if you're going over there and you're spending money on sex, I think that's what, you know, just keep it at that. But here's the problem that I have with certain guys. They head out there, they're doing exactly what this guy is saying, and then they come back and try to say, oh yeah, man, these chicks treat me so much better. They do this and they do that. Now, obviously, some guys, I do generally feel that as they get more acclimated with the culture and they know people and they know the cultures and the languages and they've been accepted by the community, they can have more success. But then when you get guys like this that are going over there and then they like, you know, nah, we got a chick out here that look better. I mean, what do you think that you're gonna get? She gonna be taking your money. You're gonna be fall in love with her, and then you're gonna find out you go to one of these little Facebook groups, and then you find out that booty clapping sounds. Yeah, that somebody in the group is hitting it too. And do you know that I've been in Black Men's Travels, man, in that group. The first one before I got shut down, and you know, guys used to be on the same post, like arguing sometimes, like dudes ready to fight because they both sleeping with the same girl. You know what I'm saying? And it just goes to show you that a lot of dudes like really be pulling up to certain places like, oh, I'm an American, you know, I got an American passport, you know, these chicks should respect me a little bit more. Man, like, I'm gonna tell you, man, chicks will flake on you overseas like nobody's business. I hear the horror stories in Colombia. You be going up talking to chicks, yo, I'm from America, yo, what's up? Okay, let's go meet up. Yo, you be out there like 3 hours, chick ain't coming. Like, damn, you're like, I just stayed in the States with that. And I ain't gonna talk about how some of you brothers be out there getting your ass drugged, you know? They'll put that scopolamine powder on their nipple. Will you be sucking that nipple? Next thing you know, you be out there asleep, going through your pockets, and you know what I'm saying? And then that's it. But I think that really what you're seeing also is you don't have a lot of guys going to Latin America, going overseas in general. A lot of these guys are not really, and this is my personal opinion from what I know. And shout out to some of the brothers I met up, you know what I'm saying, in Uganda. I met some brothers that was here. One brother is doing some farming. So I met some cool guys in Africa. But it's my assessment that a lot of guys who show up to these places are generally not business people. Like even the ones that settle there. You know, they're there, you know, they getting their trick on. You know, they talking about, you know, this and that. And the reality is, like, when you see the guys get robbed in the DR, or you see the guys get robbed in Colombia, I think at the end of the day, you end up finding out that, damn, I'm having the same problems in America that I'm having in Colombia. I mean, I know that because I see it in the groups. You see these guys who literally will fight. And I mean, you know, arguing stuff. And check this out, ain't no African American women in those groups. And that's the whole situation, right? Like, yo, we need to get away from these American chicks. These black chicks in America are just American women in general, because, you know, they too entitled and whatnot. Then you go to these places figuring that, you know, a woman is just gonna be just so glad to have you because you're from America, which I just don't believe that's true. You know what I mean? Some woman, you know, if you're a nice person, you click, that might be the case anywhere, right? But I just don't really think that chicks is gonna be like, oh my God, you're from America. Like, I just need to really like know my place. I don't really think that. I think that what chicks think is, for the most part, and I'm not saying that everybody's like this, but oh, you're from America, then like you must have an opportunity to, you know, do something for me. You know? And so what you end up might be spending is $40. Like, what does it add up? Like, you know, when she hit you with the sad music, tell Poppy, yeah, you know, I broke my ankle in the hospital, and then, you know, she's gonna show you the cast and everything like that. You're gonna think it's all good, then you end up sending like $500. But really, you know, that coochie ain't worth all that. And I think that really what's happening right now, you know, is that a lot of guys that are going over here to these foreign countries, a lot of black men, I had to say is, man, a lot of dudes are just an embarrassment, bro. That be out here tricking, man. Like, it just, you just see it, man. It's like, damn, man, like, I don't even want to go. I don't even want to go to, you know, to certain places in Latin America no more, man. Because it's like, damn, man, brothers have already destroyed, it seemed like Colombia. Brothers have damn near destroyed Dominican Republic. It's like, god damn, man, like, you know, what's going on, man? I seen one time there was a little contest they had out there. You had the brothers out there, had the girls twerking all on them and stuff. Almost got one dude's restaurant shut down. I'm like, come on, bro. And it's like, it makes a lot of guys look hella thirsty. You know what I'm saying? If you gonna go down there, fine, but bro, why you gotta make a video about, like, we all need to go down there together? You know, because all y'all gonna end up doing is, when you go out there, I'm not saying not everybody, but you go out there, you know, you spend your money and stuff, you come back talking about how good it is, you go back spend your money and all that stuff. Like, what are you achieving out there? You know, and I can understand if you're gonna be going out there to achieve something else, but just like, you know that, and what's gonna end up happening is that girls are gonna treat you however they feel you are. Women ain't stupid, man. It's the same problems guys have in America they're gonna have typically anywhere else. You know what I'm saying? So guys, what do you think? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again for another episode of The Celebrity Drunk. I really appreciate you for all that you do. Subscribe, hit the bell, hit the first come to the top. And as you know, the buffoonery remains at all-time high. I'm out.